production function, question number 4. Refer to the image. The change in total physical product divided by the change in input level calculates which of those values shown below. This question sounds very similar to question 3, but let's note an important difference here. Notice, let's take a look at question 3. Total physical product divided by input level. Here we are looking at the change in input level. The change in total physical product. The change in input level. That's the difference. So let's take a look at our table again. So we're looking at the amount of change as we go, in this case, from input level 0 to input level 1. We are interested in how things change from here to here, from here to here, here to here. How does it change? And then the change in input level. So TPP, the change in TPP divided by the change in, we'll call it IL, input level. So in this case, in the first one then, we'd be looking at the change, the amount of change is 34, divided by the change in input level is 0 to 1, so it changes by 1, equals 34. MPP, marginal physical product. Anytime you see the word marginal, it means we're looking at an incremental change. If we just change one thing, all other things remaining constant, what happens? And this is known in the world of economics and business as a marginal change. Those of you that have been in economics, we covered this. Well, let's do one more to make sure we're doing this correctly. How about this here, this 11? Let's find out how this 11 was calculated here. It would have been in this section right here, 75, 86. So the amount of change was 86 minus 75. So the change then, amount equals 11. And the amount of change as we went from 3 to 4 was once again 1. And it's always going to be 1. Therefore, the marginal physical product is equal to 11. To summarize, marginal physical product, the change in the total physical product as one more input is added, divided by the change in the input level. In this case, it's always going to be 1. So we could shortcut that and just say that the marginal physical product then is the change in total physical product as one more unit of input is added. Let's do one more just to make sure. 2. How did we get that? 96 to 98 is a change of 2 divided by input level 1, marginal physical product 2. Back to our original question. The change in total physical product divided by the change in input level calculates which of those values shown below? Marginal physical product. There's our choice right there. Is it possible that this marginal physical product could go to 0? Could that happen? Yes. One of the ways we talked about this in economics was consider you're having some French fries and you're going to add some salt. And so you add a little bit of salt, and let's say on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being it really makes it taste better, you add a little bit of salt and you get a 5. You add some more salt, and it's getting a little salty, and then all of a sudden your marginal, see, level 1, level 2, level 2 salt is not quite as good as the first amount that we added. It's still okay, but it's getting a little salty. Let's add some more. The marginal change, our marginal benefit is going to be now what? Probably 3. Anyway, you keep doing this, and eventually you're going to get to the point where, let's say we're down here at level 6, you're going to be at a negative something or another, or at a 0, where you're just going to simply throw the food away because it is no longer edible. So that can happen. So it is possible that marginal physical product could reach some point of 0 where the benefit is just ending up costing you money in some form or fashion. So that concludes video for question number 4.